Hello everyone and welcome to a new video of VictoryFinds. We are continuing the updates of the collection of the Rainbow of Alexandar Vezenkov from Panini Prizm Basketball 2023 this year. Of course, with that we're gonna have a couple of other cards that are coming from breaks. We have three different stacks here. On the left we have a bunch of breaks from Q's cards. This is mainly basketball Prizm. There is some Court Kings and a little bit of football. That is a personal purchase that I got from one collector. It's only one card and it's one of the most prized possessions that I have of Vezenkov. And this is a stack of eBay VictoryFinds, as I call them, that are mainly cards of Vezenkov, but there are a couple of more surprises in that stack. So to continue the updates, I am very happy with the fact that Vezenkov is back in play. We are gonna start first with the stack from Q. As you all know, this is one of my favorite European shops. I like to buy a lot of things. Also, their breaks are quite awesome, so I recommend to everyone to jump in. Let's see. I had mainly only the Kings in all the breaks, so we're gonna see a lot of base Kings cards that we already seen in the first breaks. I don't remember, unfortunately, any major hits from the Kings. I know, of course, there is a base card of Alexandar Vezenkov, which we already have, Jalen Wilson, and then Hyper of Kevin Hunter and Harrison Barnes, Jalen Swanson, DeAndre Fox, Harrison Barnes again, Keegan Murray, and Jason Williams, of which we had a blue shimmer. As you can see from the previous video as well, when I get into a break and I buy the Sacramento Kings, I hit any other Kings but Vezenkov. Of course, there is a second one, and we see over there third one, Sabonis, Fox, Mitchell, Williams, Keegan, Murray, Hunter, and Barnes again, all bases. Another stack. This one has Court Kings. I see a nice Peches to Stojakovic at the end. So again, Vezenkov base, Swanson, Hunter, Barnes, Monk, Mitchell. Wow, Keegan Murray. We're gonna have one of those from the choice. I don't remember it being. Yeah, it's Malik Monk. That would have been a nice addition of Vezenkov. This is a very nice and clean design of the base variation from Prizm Choice, if I'm not mistaken. Then we're gonna have Court Kings, De'Aaron Fox base, and as I said, oh, that's an autograph of Pecha. Nice. This is a good hit for the Sacramento Kings, and also another legend from my Balkans region. I have some other cards here that I don't remember. This is Celtics. I don't remember buying the Celtics, but probably Q has sent me those as a gift. Drew Holiday, Court Kings, Ray Allen, and Jaylen Brown. Shout out to Q. I'm pretty sure that I didn't buy the Celtics, and that must be just a stack of base cards from him to my favorite Celtics, as he knows I collect those. This is one of my best hits actually from all the breaks. This is Blue Cracked Ice of Harrison Barnes, 73 out of 125. And again, two other freebies from Q. Again, guys, I highly recommend you to check out Q's cards and check out his breaks and everything he has in the shop. He always sends nice gifts and there are always good discounts. I will keep this for later. The last thing I got is a patch of Jameer Gibbs from Phoenix Football this year. That one is numbered 108 out of 125. I had a break with the Detroit Lions, which of course didn't turn out great, but not bad as well. Jameer Gibbs had a great season. So much for the Q review, and as you see, the main goal was chasing Alexandar Vezenkov. I ended up with that stack and just three base cards of Vezenkov, so I just don't get lucky at breaks at what I'm chasing. and now we're gonna have way more interesting updates. I'm gonna start here first with the first two, as I call them, surprises under the VictoryFinds. Those are two Victor Wembinyamas. First is just a base one. The other one is Purple Wave out of Prizm Monopoly. Two different variations of Wemby. I managed to squeeze those on eBay auctions quite cheap compared to how they're going right now. The base Wembys are going around $85 to $90 still, which for me is quite odd. I managed to snatch this one at $60, and I am wondering what kind of an issue it might have. I haven't looked at it. To me, it looks all fine, but I will take the risk to take it out and see it a bit more detailed, how it actually looks. Because if those gem, they are actually, I will get the light closer to the camera and let's look at it together. But the surface looks quite clean. Centering seems to be fine. I am not seeing really any visual defects with the card. There are no bends, maybe with a bit of cleaning, but absolutely feels great to me. Let's get it back to the sleeve as carefully as possible and make sure that we don't get any damage on it. This for again, considering the prices of Wemby and the fact that I managed to get this one at just about $65, I am very happy. This is like 20 to 30% lower than the average prices. Then we have this one. This one, I already see that we have a major printing defect on it, and this is something I have not seen on eBay. You can see the line that crosses across the card. Otherwise, no other surface or any other major issues that I see, but this is definitely not gonna grade well. But still, 1 out of 2 Wembys at a way cheaper price than the market is good. I still think the base one can grade well and can actually turn out to be a good investment. Now, we're starting with the Alexandar Vezenkov cards. First is not the most important card out of the collection, but it is a buyer that I want to give a shout out to. Not a buyer, but a seller. Sorry. This is Mati Tamsels on eBay, who I got this True Blue Prizm of Alexandar Vezenkov, and he sent me a couple of base cards. Or not only base cards, but a couple of free cards with that. There is a mosaic of Drake London rookie from Atlanta Falcons. Then we have Marjon Beauchamp from Milwaukee. Then we have Emergent Trey Murphy, Terry Rozier. This is a disco, I think, and a red of Kevin Knox. That one is actually numbered 18 out of 299. So thank you so much for the cards. Again, if you want some extra free cards to you, maybe check out his eBay account. I will add it down on the video. But back to the main point. From now on, we're going to have only Vezenkov cards. So let's focus on that rainbow. Let's start looking at the cards and see what we have first. As I said, is this True Blue. This is 126 out of 199. That would be one of the first ones. Then we are having the green Pulsar that comes out of the blaster boxes. It's the best thing you can get actually out of a blaster box. It's 16 out of 25. Looking at it, it looks in a very good condition. Again, I don't want to take it out because each time it causes more chances for something to go wrong with the card. Now we are going to start actually backwards with some of the lower great cards that I have of him. First is a silver and a green Vezenkov from the Hobby this year. This actually comes out of Blaster. This comes out both of Blaster and Hobby, the silver one. I think this is, yes, this is on the, that scratch that we see is on the top loader, not on the card itself, so that is good. On the sleeve here, same case, we have a bit of a line from the sleeve, but as a whole the card looks nice. I will be looking at those separately one by one and see which ones are gonna go for grading. I will have a lot of repeated Vezenkovs. There are a couple of more non-numbered one. This is just a hyper. Again, looking at it, the quality is quite good. The centering though seems to be 60-40 in disfavor. So we know that that's not the most important thing at the end of the day, but still the surface looks better than the centering on that card. We have one cracked ice here, which looks significantly better when it comes to the centering. Also, the surface itself is nice. None of those are numbered, but then we're going to a blue cracked ice. This one is going to be numbered to 125, and it's quite low number. This is 5 out of 125. The next card that is coming out of our purchases is something a bit more interesting. When it comes to the numbers, we can consider that white, true white Prizm of Alexandar Vezenkov being 1 of 1. That, considering that is 7 out of 175. This is the number that Vezenkov plays with, and I see the card is in absolutely perfect condition, so that is definitely going to be graded, and I hope we are gonna get a 10 on it. I cannot really find any issue with that card. I will set it here. Very grateful to the guys that they have put it actually in a magnetic holder instead of the regular top loaders. Next, we're going down on the numbers. We are going to have one of the first blue shimmers of Vezenkov that I bought. This is coming out of Hobby, but first of the line Prizm. Number 35, this is 12 out of 35. I have a bunch of those. There is the next one, this time 34 out of 35. Again, I wanted to make sure that I pick the best ones to send to PSA for grading. We are going to the last stack of cards, but here we are going to have only high-end cards, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, my lowest numbered card of Vezenkov so far. So first, we are having another blue shimmer. This is something we've seen, 33 out of 35. I have over there 34 out of 35. One more blue shimmer. This time is 9 out of 35. Looking for the 7 as well, desperately. And last but not least, we have the green shimmer, which is the second best card that can come out of first of the line. Of course, the best thing is the black shimmer, but this is numbered 2 out of 5. Again, first of the line green shimmer, Alexandar Vezenkov. So predominantly blue and green Vezenkovs for now. The white one came out here. We have again a silver, a hyper, a cracked ice, and now the cherry of the cake comes last. This is the card that I think I've spent the most out of all of them so far, and it was one of the first auctions. I managed to pick up a couple just once Prizm came out. This is first of the line. I will take it out. As you can see, this is numbered 3 out of 10, and it is the gold shimmer of Alexandar Vezenkov from first of the line. Absolutely beautiful card. The quality of it, I cannot hold myself. I have to take it out and have a closer look. but it seems absolutely gorgeous. Let me know. Let me know in the comments what do you think this card would grade. It's just perfect time again for Alexandar Vezenkov. He just came back from his injury. He had his first game against you the other night. I hope he has a great game again. The Clippers tonight, and he starts to pick up more minutes. Only 10 in the last game, but I hope that again he picks up more in the NBA, and we have a nice representative of Bulgaria in the best league in the world. Let me know what do you think about Vezenkov, and do you believe in him? What do you think about my goal to collect the whole rainbow of Alexandar Vezenkov, and how do you think I am doing by now? There will be more videos with updates of Vezenkov coming in the next weeks. Also, my first graded cards of Vezenkov should arrive, so there is a lot more things to come. Also, one of those blue shimmers can be actually yours. One of the people that likes this video will win Alexandar Vezenkov blue shimmer. I will give all the details in the description, and you will find more of the details of how you can win out one of those Vezenkovs in the future videos. For now, I just wanted to announce that. More details in the next videos to come. Stay tuned, like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again in another VictoryFinds video.